I'll do that, sure.
What?
I'll do that.
What do you mean?
Or do you want to do that?
I would start off, sure.
Right, go on ahead then.
Are we rolling?
Oh, stash.
Cut.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
How's
you
it
have
going,
to cut
folks?
that.
There. Welcome to episode 46 of the V&M podcast. How are you, Claire? How are you, Vinny?
I'm good.
That's good.
I want to thank last week's sponsors, Event Hire Guys. Thanks very much, lads. It was a great podcast, getting to know what you do. And I hope people were interested in our podcast and they get in contact with you. And I want to thank this week's sponsor, Katrina McNamee School of Dance. Thanks very much, Katrina.
What are you thanking me for?
That's
Nothing.
your wife to be,
It is.
isn't it? You happy? You excited?
Yeah, actually, I'm actually looking forward to it. 5 months away, so it is.
Is that lit? Jesus Christ. Do you take Clarinet for card?
You still didn't book a stag,
I did. I booked it last week.
did you?
No, I'm booking it. I'm going to stay in somebody's house.
No, as Marty says, though, folks, last week, the sponsor last week was Event Hire Guys as well. Fair play to them for jumping on sponsor me and Martin podcast. And as he says this week, my fiance.
My fiance. He usually saying that.
Oh, it's disgusting words, sir.
My fiance.
Is jumping on this week. They sponsored the episode 46. We appreciate that. And this
Just
week,
repeating what I'm doing. Right?
this you muttered it.
No, I didn't.
This week we have our good friend Claire
Thanks, guys. These are very
back
good.
in the hot seat.
One year.
Self care with Claire. 1 year ago. I was going to say 1 year ago today, but it's not. Is it the same date?
I don't know if it's the same date, but not far off.
It's not far off.
No.
because you definitely push it the few weeks before as well. So
Because I was in the gym today and I was on the treadmill and I was watching last year's one and I was trying to think. What?
You on the treadmill?
Aye.
What were you doing? Running toward the exit door?
But it was 1 year ago today, anyway, that your event was on. 26th of May last year.
28th last year, 26th of May this year.
All right.
So same weekend on a Sunday again. Yeah.
So what was last year's event like?
Oh, it was great. You just called out. Just were great.
Very, very good.
And thanks for the support and
bother.
putting me on again because it's good to push it.
Aye.
Right, it went very well. Way more than I expected.
Was it?
Like, I was just blown away. With the amount of people that came out.
It was class setup, hey?
Wasn't it great?
Very, very good
It
setup.
was lovely. And like raised 1,500 for Jigsaw. The talks went so well. We'd 45 stalls last year. I think I'm in around the 30 mark this year, so there's still space if anybody wants to book on. But yeah,
Get on.
message me. But it's class. Like it went so well, and a lot of people got a lot out of it. But even the businesses got a lot out of it. You know, a lot of messages saying thanks very much. And so that's what it's all about, trying to promote what Donegal has to try and help people
Yeah.
with self-care and holistic and
I meant to
their mental
ask
health.
you, how did you come up with did you see some, like is there, obviously there's fairs like that everywhere else, or places like, or how did you come up with that, or what?
It was only just I thought on the idea of a wedding fair, like if you're getting married, everything's in the one room. So I thought on your mind and your body, like only that I jumped into this wellness crack like over lockdown and that, and then I didn't know half the stuff that was available in Donegal. So then once I jumped in and you meet somebody else, and then all of a sudden you're like, didn't know Donegal had that, and I was like, I'd love to tell everyone else what's in Donegal.
No, nobody really, there was nothing really done like that before.
I've never heard of it being done.
No, it's kind of a good job at like a wedding fair. And is it pretty much the same thing as last year, talks and
Talks and
stalls.
stalls again, and then there'll be raffle tickets being sold then. So all the businesses that go donate a prize like last year. So there was like 45 unreal prizes from each business last
For
year.
raffles, raffle
For
off?
raffle, aye.
Oh, very
So
good.
it's free entry. So when you come in, there'll be people selling tickets, and then that's for the raffle. I just don't want to put a cost on it because everything's costly enough. I don't want to,
Yeah.
just put pressure on anyone. If they want to come in, browse around, if you want to buy raffle tickets, and if not, just see how everyone gets on. But
Would you not fire out a tenner ticket on it now?
do you know what? I was going to say a fiver, and then I was like, no, just people will donate. They'll see
Or
the
what? Or donation actually?
donation
Aye.
boxes,
Oh,
and then
well.
the ticket boxes as well. Because you're paying a fiver at the door, and then you might be like, oh, I'll leave the tickets go. And do you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Donation box, aye. Because
Donation box.
people are generous, like.
so generous.
You know.
Aye, and
Would you get people that won't like? I would say next year or this year, I would have charged the fiver.
I know, but Do you know what? It's the cost of everything. Like, all we do is go out about
It's fucking
you go for a
scandalous at the moment.
pint of milk and a Mars bar, and
true,
it's
it's-
50 €. No, it's, you know what I mean? Like,
What kind of bars are you?
Where are
man?
you Did you move to Dubai?
but you know what I mean? Everything's mental.
Oh, it's crazy. It is
I just
crazy.
didn't want to put pressure on people, but I know people will be generous on the day.
Many Mars bars, isn't it?
50 pack.
How do you think you'll get the same amount of? How many did you have last year? 45.
45 stalls last year, yeah.
Will you get that? And you have 30 now. Sure.
30 now. I don't know. There's a lot of people that were there last year and they're genuinely away on holidays and
Oh,
that,
right,
and they
yeah.
were like, you know, sickened and whatever. But look, do you know what? 30 is still amazing. Like, my goal was 15 last year.
That's right.
And
Aye,
so
so you've blown out of the water, aye.
so I'm delighted with 30.
But it went well. It went that well last year. I don't think anyone would. Do you know, there are people like, oh, I'm not going to. You know what I mean? If it was. If it was shite, that's very bad to say, but
I know.
it was such a good day. Like, do you know what I mean? So people wouldn't be dodging it. You know, so they are probably doing their own holidays. But
So that's it. And it's good for their business and to get people seeing what they do as well.
Now, you make it that lion bastard too, would you? Would you? You probably would.
no, I don't think you would. But I was
Green
just
screen behind you. Claire, sorry, can't I make it? Alright, in Dublin.
Meet her in the Tassie having her dinner
I
then later.
know. Fucking flight got cancelled.
tell me this, Claire. Why the Silver Tassie, by the way?
I really like the Silver Tassie. I really like Rose and Kieran Blaney. I worked out there one time as well. I think it's a real family hotel. Wee bit outside the town, but not really. Do you know?
That's just a nice.
They were my
place.
first choice. Really like them, and
They're very good like that too, aren't they?
and Georgina was just unreal last year, helping me getting the whole thing together. So there's no stress with it. It's just it'll
That's great.
and you know them. They run a great ship out there. So
Yeah.
Tell us a wee bit about self-care then, how important it is, and how people can actually get into it.
suppose we all know that we all need it. Like, we all need to quiet our minds down, quiet our nervous systems down. It's so important. Like, life's so busy and life gets hectic. So I suppose everyone has their own idea of self-care, like sports, even sitting listening to a podcast, listening to music, just on the treadmill. There's so many different gym. Like, it's just about releasing that tension and those endorphins in your body, and everyone like that. Everyone has their own type of self-care. Like swimming, whatever. So
Yeah, it is. I think gym's a massive one, to be fair. Like, me and Vinny's at it again here, and then Vinny kind of got on to me about joining the Radisson, getting into the steam room sauna. It is fucking, see, that the chill, especially when life's so busy with kids and all, and you're actually going to have Claire's going to have a baby.
yeah.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thanks so much.
And it's
Aye,
see now,
delighted.
since you had a baby, is your mindset changed? Isn't
Since I had the baby.
no, since you're pregnant? I mean, sorry.
Yeah. Has my mind changed?
Do you know what I mean? Trying to switch off and all that. Are you still doing the same things, or is
So like the energy levels aren't there for as much as I would have done, but I'm still listening to meditation every evening. Because like the anxiety that's come with pregnancy is on another level altogether. Do you know? Because it's just a nerve-wracking time anyway. So like, I know I need to keep my mind calm because stress isn't good for your body. So every evening I listen to meditation every evening again now. So it's like, self-care is just so important for everybody, really, isn't it?
Yeah, every walk of life.
See, he's on about the steam room and sauna and all, and the swimming pool and stuff. That's like, for
Unbelievable.
anyone even listening out there, that is massive. See if you can get in there for 15 minutes.
It's class, isn't
And
it?
as you say, for people with busy lives and children and families and stuff like that, even just to get in there
Yeah.
for 15 minutes and just fucking switch off and just lie back, it's unbelievable. Like, on the map.
Aye, well, I went twice there at the end of the week at 6 o'clock in the morning,
Unreal.
and I came out and it was a good weather. So
Yeah.
the sun shining. I was heading to work like John Travolta.
I
Swear to God, I was getting in the car and I have a hole in my exhaust. I look so good with the sunglasses on and my shirt ready for work, and then under the car.
Correct time,
Cut that out time.
Correct time, man.
Fuck you, you're keeping.
No, because that them boys.
No,
are
but
brilliant.
it is. See, walking out, you're just in a different, my mentality going on to
Aye.
work, you're just buzzing, chest out.
First thing in the morning
First
when you
out.
set yourself up, it's like, I remember like in so many podcasts that you hear, like, don't go on your phone first thing. Like, our brain is not woken up for all this information about what's going on in the world, or such and such is on holidays, and you're like, that bastard, like I'm heading to work, and it
Yeah.
totally affects your mood. Like you getting up and doing all that for yourself in the morning, just it does set you up for
It
the
was,
day. It's
you're
class.
just you're skipping
You
to
are,
work like.
yeah.
The only part is getting up at that time in the morning, your eyes all warm, and you just do not want
Aye.
to sit down and piss straight away. But I have to because I'm not tired. Do definitely.
But
100%.
it's getting up and having that discipline just to get up and make the most of the day, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
unreal.
it's definitely.
But these Oh, sorry, Vinny.
Not going ahead that part. Look at the tears running out of him. Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say these saunas at the beaches and all are class.
Oh, actually,
Unreal. They're class. Like down Rathmullen, where else? Marble Hill and that we did a meditation on the beach some evenings, and then the sauna was so good, kept open for us in. We'd go over there and do our sauna and do our sea
I have
swim.
never done it yet.
Oh, you have to.
That's class, actually.
I tried to get on the one in Port na Blah, but he was too busy.
Aye. Marble Hill's lovely too.
We're doing a podcast on one. Do they move about, or are they static like yaks?
They stay in their own spots.
Oh, do they?
Aye.
Oh, the one in Rathmullen, I think.
Aye, Swilly Sauna.
Aye. Swilly sauna. We're doing a podcast on one of them, Matt, when you lose a bit of that belly.
Do you remember?
So it'll be in about 3.5 years' time. We just want to say a massive shout out to Dan, DS Fit. Or
Don't know where to look.
we just want to say a massive thanks to our PT Dan and DS Fit for taking me and Marty under his wings for the next 12 weeks. And if you are looking for that summer body, folks, get on to Dan. Very good, reasonable prices, and he's in the Radisson there, Kenny here, and it's unreal. So check him out.
Radisson
on Instagram.
Kinniger?
There, Kenny.
Oh, it's just Kinniger.
You clean your ears out, Maffa.
Aye.
But no, that's Swilly Sauna. We're doing a we're in talks. We're doing one in the
Very
sauna.
good.
How would you do one in there? You'd be melted. Spend the one in the jacuzzi.
Okay, they're so hot, and see if you breathe in, you really think your nose is just gone.
Oh,
way.
It's
Like a
well, it
Saturday
isn't
night.
What's that?
Hey,
No, it definitely is.
give her a go. They got there in the sauna.
Oh my
I think
god.
you're dead.
Yeah, no, what's Satan's burning my nostril? What the fuck?
We did one at a jacuzzi, and it was the fucking worst idea we've ever had.
Aye.
A podcast.
Aye.
Oh, you said it was
See
Sarah.
the second part of the podcast.
Kevin, didn't you?
We had to read.
No, not that one. We
Oh.
done the actual podcast and the
Oh,
jacuzzi.
did you?
Aye, out in Aura. See,
Oh.
we sat
Call
in the
again. Recap. No.
recovery room.
What do you call
Oh,
it?
Graham.
Adam.
Graham. Yeah.
Graham.
What do you think recovery?
We went under the boots end to do the
Recharge.
recharge.
I cut all that order out.
The second
Recharge.
part
That was
of
very
the-
good. to be
the
fair.
Oh, yeah,
podcast,
yeah.
and we just sat there like after there.
Oh.
We had to cancel it completely and do another one outside. We're
Why?
sitting like out there.
We were monged.
I thought I seen my granny in heaven 3 times.
Where's the pillow?
Hey, we got out of the jacuzzi like 2 raisins.
Oh, it was tight, sure.
And with 2 woolly hats on.
Right, 2 woolly hats on. I nearly crashed. The car home. Back jelly babies.
Anyway, let's go back. Fuck, way off track here. Tell us about this year's one then, Claire. What can people expect and stuff?
Well, I wrote down in case I would forget. So I have different speakers this year.
Oh, do you?
Do you know what? They were unreal last year, and I would love to have them all on again. But I just wanted to make it different for
Aye,
people.
Fair,
You
fair
know,
folks.
so Lucille Cassidy, she has oh my god, she's an unreal retreat centre down in Dunfanaghy. I don't think
She's never heard it.
see, that's what I was going to say. Like, I was invited to her after the event. It was unbelievable. Spent 2 nights there, and guys, like, it was the best.
Oh, just to stay down.
You stay down and you go for sea swims, and she's got like a big studio where we did yoga and all your food and everything. And I met all these different people there, like unbelievable. Like it's something that everyone
Whereabouts
should
is that?
do. Literally, when you come into
Head, no.
no, not that far. It's just past Port na Blah, and that stretch of the golf course is on the right hand side. It's in there. So Lucille is like unreal. She's so nice. So she's going to talk about the importance of stillness and just like taking that time for yourself and everything. So I thought it was important to kind of push that. That's in Donegal. Like it's only down the road. People go foreign for these things.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Aye.
crazy,
She
yeah.
does day retreats too. She's class. That
Brilliant.
lovely woman. And then Mark O'Sullivan is a homeopath, so he's going to talk about remedies. Tanya Laird, she does Reiki. Faith and Feather, she spoke last year. She's a healer, mentor. And then I have a doctor then, Tina Tuski. She's going to talk about hormonal health and about how food impacts your mind and what to eat You know, like, so that's a total different.
And it affects your mood too, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Food?
yeah. So she's like, when you eat and what time, I don't know, something about when you eat, what time to eat. So I'm rambling, but you know what I mean.
And what kind of food you eat.
Exactly.
That's
So
why
she's
you're
going to
getting
talk
the
about
headaches,
that.
Martha.
Oh,
Because
shit.
you're eating takeaways. Mind that time you're never out of Kelly's. That's why he was getting headaches. Headaches? What's the headaches? He was like, and then he wouldn't answer his phone. Me and Park thought it, we wasn't chatting this. Lying up in the room.
Maybe I didn't want to chat to
watching
you.
Sonic. So he did, like, but it is right.
does.
See, when we're doing this cut and then you eat a takeaway, you just feel like
I'd
dongs.
say. Aye. So
Dong.
mood for food. I think that's what food for mood. So it's
That'd be
all
good
about
to be
what food
interested
you
in
eat.
listening to that.
Aye.
You have a cure. Anyway, that woman could cure has that chin there, just that one.
You have no talk to me chatting about a chin muff.
Chin feeling.
It's like a tent. Hey,
Sorry, Claire, go ahead. Full chin feeling.
listen now, one muff. Stop trying to take dog stuff. So you don't need tickets for the event.
No, just show. Yeah.
Donation at the door.
Donation.
Donation at the door.
Yeah.
Who else? What other speakers?
Mary Bradley speaking.
Mary.
Yeah, so I'm delighted about mindfulness and meditation for teenagers. So that
Very
would
good.
be nice for anyone that has teenagers. Like, it's an event for all ages,
Oh, yeah.
really.
That's
Do you
great.
know? So I'm delighted with that. And then there's Roxanne Mullen. She's a psychotherapist, and she's discussing life's challenges and self-compassion and how to be kind to yourself, because I suppose we all beat ourselves up when
Yeah.
everyone faces challenges, so just how to kind of conquer that. So she's amazing on Instagram as well, so I'm delighted with all them. Aye.
Sounds good, eh? That sounds very good, eh?
Listen to Mary Bradley too. She's like Clare, has pure soothing.
Oh, she's lovely.
Isn't
She
she?
sends me to sleep most
That's
nights.
perfect,
I
like.
too.
Was it?
She's very good.
Oh, you listen to her, you should put her on for 5 minutes.
Actually, I think Katrina listens to her.
You'd fall
No,
asleep
see,
in a tornado.
I swear to God, I could sleep. But I think
Katrina-
I actually think Katrina listens to her. You know,
She's great. Aye, she's a great
Aye, Mary is good,
meditation. Very good. Lovely.
so she'll be there speaking.
Aye, she's speaking. She's got a stall there or a table there as
Alright, very
well.
good.
So anyone
And
can get info from her.
What about hosts? Is it
Oh,
hosts?
same as last year.
Was it,
Aye, Johnny Daddy and
Michael and
Mummy. Aye, Mummy and
Sarah,
Daddy.
right. That's right. They were very good last year. to be
Aye, they
fair.
were great. They bounced off each other great.
Very, very good.
So I'm
You
delighted
couldn't
they're
have
doing
us.
it.
But
Couldn't have us.
the breaking news of this whole thing, exclusive highlight, and the main reason the whole thing's been held is because we are there this year, and not just there walking about enjoying ourselves. We're setting
there.
up the podcast.
The stall.
So
Stall?
he thinks he's going to the Garrett sale.
This is the first time I heard of it.
Oh, you weren't invited.
I know why.
The
'cause I'm working.
VMP
I'll
podcast.
I'll be out my break. I'm going to make it out my break.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
So it's on 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock on the 26th of May in the Silver Tassie Hotel.
Silver Tassie Sunday, yeah, 26th.
And
Yeah.
people, businesses and people like that can get in contact if they do want a stall.
If anyone does want one, yeah, they can come. Like at the minute, we've such a range. We like reflexologists, the retreat rentals places I didn't even know existed in Donegal. I can't remember the name of it now, but it's unreal, beautiful. Like if you wanted to, like all of these different people have so many different skills. They could come together, rent out
Yeah.
this place. You know, healers, osteopath, holistic specialist, yoga, Reiki, gym, acupuncture. There's so many.
So
different.
much. And do you know
Yeah.
what? See the way things are going now at the minute with the price of things and the people's stress, and
yeah.
it seems like there could be something there for everyone, if you know what I mean.
There
Maybe
is.
you don't know that you need something, but if you did go and you seen it there, it might help you, kind of thing.
100%. Like, 'cause like that, you don't know what's available, but if you just walk around and get talking to these people and see what's a good fit for you. Do you know, like, I go to reflexology even before falling pregnant, like, and it was something that I needed once a month. It just really was that
Yeah.
time
That's
for
the
me.
feet, is it?
Oh, it's
I would
unbelievable.
love that, but I have feet on like a car crash. Like.
Oh,
Get you in for a pedicure first.
No, but I
can't show clear toes.
No. But I had them. I had them
Please, man.
lasered. Like Ashton says to me, you have to have them lasered before we went on holidays to a wedding, like, and I had them 6 or 7 goes, but they're still like a melted coffin.
He's gonna choke.
They're bad for you. That I'd love to go if they could put wee bags over your toes. Do you know what I mean? Don't you laugh? She would have them, maybe.
Cut that out, you.
Hey, but nah, I would love. They reckon they could.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Your age. Aye, the woman was telling me when she got it done when she's pregnant, I reckon it's fucking
Aye.
mad. They can tell you if you're an injury and everything.
And it's like my sinuses were bad there, and pretend these are my toes, like, and she was like going around there, and they were pure, like, I hate the word crunching, but she said, like, can you feel? I know crunching's a rotten word. She said,
Mommy, your toes will come off, Shop.
Oh, does she go around your toenails? Oh, she'd have a bullet. She'd have a bullet crunching it.
Please show Claire your toes.
No, do not.
Mama, please.
Okay, but I had them. I was going to say welded 6 times before holidays.
Dumb and Dumber.
I had them fucking lasered. I lasered 7 or 8 lasers.
lasered?
You laser them, that kills the fungal.
Oh,
And they're
I get
still
you now.
poison.
I thought you meant hair removal. You were getting them.
No, you get them lasered and up the high road.
Oh,
and
right.
Up the side of the Four Lanterns.
Fuck's sake. You correct her.
There's a remaining does it up there for a tenner. No, seriously, stop, Mary. I'm so much time in my head. Hey,
Any reflexologists out there that want to take on these toes?
if you got it like you had for a dog out in the rain, we blankets for my toenail. So can you work around that? No, anybody work around that?
Hey, see after, like when the camera all stopped, will you show Claire your toes?
Wait, what?
I can smell them.
She's fucking going to labour. And it's not the labour in the hospital; it's the fucking council labour.
Oh my!
But reflexology's meant to be good.
Aye, it's unreal.
It releases stuff, doesn't
Aye,
it?
it does. You fall asleep during it. It's unbelievable.
Because we
Aye, it's
last year
class.
actually we seen the woman getting her feet done.
Oh.
She was lying back.
The flies trying to get on.
She was clean bombed out of it.
Aye.
Your nose went. I was like, oh, I even felt tired looking at her.
It's unreal. And pure releases stuff too, because there's a girl that does it, reflexology with Olivia, and she's a real holistic side of things. And you really feel like a release, like an emotional release. It's unbelievable. You won't know it unless you try it.
I'll be crying. Or they'll be crying looking at my feet. But
Oh,
in all
there.
fairness, all that stuff in this fair, like it's giving platform for everybody.
Aye, it is.
So if you have a small thing and you
Yeah.
want to build it, go to this.
100%. Aye. It is. Aye, it's pushing them and it's helping people. So it's kind of like win-win for both.
I might even get reflexology out there.
Whenever you're doing it, let me know because I'm leaving.
I'll get all these cancellations tonight.
She'll have 2 people to think.
Ryanair booked out. They're not
Actually,
that bad. Like I
no,
think
we
they're
have a
actually
photo
good
of them, boy, don't we? Hey, Parry, put it up there, Sean.
You're mad to get it up there. I'll put them up
They
your
look
nose.
like that's so bad.
I don't think they're going to be this bad now. I want to see them.
I'm
Right.
gonna send you the photo.
Can you get them out?
They're so bad. You can no,
No, John, I don't want my response.
That's-
Recorded.
that smells has toes.
Stop.
So, Claire, what's the cause this year? What's the
Oh, so last year all money went to Jigsaw, raised 1,500. This year it's close to home, so all money is going to be given to Olivia Robb, who is a friend and colleague in Pennies, and she has been diagnosed with motor neuron disease. She's from Newton, so used to work at the fashion show as well.
the fashion show?
Aye, thank.
I'm still
for
sweating.
that.
With them Jeez, they were tight.
I put the boys in onesies.
Aye.
SpongeBob and something else.
SpongeBob. Aye.
Oh,
But,
no,
no,
that was good. Hey,
These were so good. I can't remember what was raised that night. Was it 3,000 or 4,000 euros?
some crowd.
So much money, like between raffle tickets and all. It's like all the penny stores in the northwest and even down the country have all done different things for
fair play to them.
Olivia. So it's great for her and her family. So that's what I wanted to do for Olivia this year. Just keep it
Fair
close.
play to you.
And
Yeah.
another thing is you brought up that see Penny, see if anything happens to Penny staff, like the likes of God Rest Shimmy, they get behind.
Aye, they
And they're
do.
wild good like that.
Aye.
These are wild good too.
You know, I know it's just work at the end of the day, but it does be a wee family unit when everyone needs to pull together.
is. It seems to be, doesn't it?
Aye, because we do all. Look, I know you get in there to work, but everyone does care for each other at the same time. And
Yeah.
Well, fair play to you. Fair play to you too
Aye.
for doing it because it's a lot of hard work, like, and a lot of work put into it. But and 1,500 last year for Jigsaw too. Fair play to
1,500
you.
for
Yeah, that's
Jigsaw,
unreal.
aye.
Like.
Good.
Aye, so everyone gives 50 euros for their table. So if anyone else wants a table, it's 50 euros. So that just covers any cost, and then everything else goes towards
Oh, right, aye.
the fundraising. Then
Tell me this: how can people get in touch then if they want to give a stall or give a stall, set up a stall?
so just my Instagram page, Self Care with Claire.
Give you
yeah.
a wee message on that.
And if anyone, I don't know, you should be able
Don't
to find
forget
it.
to put it up, Jim Arms.
Self-care with Claire, yeah.
Self-Clare with Clare.
Self-Clare
Clare
with Clare. I
Clare.
struggle with that because I'm highly dyslexic. Self-Clare with Clare.
Uh,
Self-care with Clare.
Yeah.
So if you are folks looking for a wee stall out there at the fair on the 26th of May at 1 to 4 in the Silver Tassie, and it's a Sunday, and if you are about, pop on, have a wee nosy, and trust me, because I know from this experience, you'll see something there that'll be beneficial to you or someone you know. Trust me, because last year it was unreal. I was like, it was such a good setup.
It was a lovely buzz.
Even the way you walk through it, you know, and there's always something different,
Aye.
something always going on, and the crack was good too. It was a good laugh.
And there was loads of people that you knew at it as well, and it was just, it was a lovely day. It was class.
Very,
It was
very
really,
good
really
day.
aye.
If you're about pop out about 12 o'clock, get your lunch at Silver Tassie and then pop in there. And
What are
donate
you looking
money.
for sponsorships?
Huh? No, I just want to eat.
And is there supposed to be a Donegal game that day? Or
Is there?
the
Oh, they're playing
potential on,
Tyrone that day.
on the 26th?
I think they
Fuck
are.
them.
Will that be at 4?
Be all right. No, it could be a 4.
Well, that would be good, so you can come out and
I
stay
call
afterwards.
out and then watch the game after.
And don't be feared to come out and have a wee chat with me and Martin.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. So you're going to be set
We'll
up.
be
and
set
then
up.
Interviewing whoever wants to
Yeah.
come over and chat. And
Over and have a wee chat, surely to God. And
that would be a bit of crack.
and get the buzz because it was good last year, and we've no doubt that it'll be probably bigger and better this year. And again, for a wonderful cause, like so.
Aye.
If you are great, folks, give a wee donation,
Aye.
and there's loads of raffle
And
prizes.
buy a lot of merchandise when you're out there. Off
will be your
funny
stall.
Oh, yeah. Can we take them out?
Do if you want, no
Can
bother.
you?
Yeah. Do surely. Why
I
not?
thought you were going to class me for mentioning that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Very well.
He always hits me.
No, anything else, Claire, you want to add before we go, or what, or anything we missed, or anything you missed, or?
No, I think that's it. It just will be a lovely day, and it's just a day for everyone to see what Donegal has to offer to try and help them. You mightn't think that you need something, and maybe you don't, but just go and see what Donegal has to offer. So supporting local business as well, and it's a lovely day out for the whole family. It's not just for adults. Bring teenagers, get them, see what's available for them as well. Especially when Mary Bradley's going to be talking, I think that will be just.
That'd be massive, eh?
Yeah.
I do think so. 100%. So
That's brilliant. Well, we wish you all the very best with it, and we're looking forward to it, actually.
thanks,
Yeah.
and I appreciate you having me on as well. So it's great to give it that extra push.
No bother at all.
Thank you
And
so much.
yeah, so
Anything you want to add, Claire? I want to go to my fucking bed.
No, I napped in preparation.
nah, thanks, William, Claire, for coming on and
thank
chatting about
you,
it. And
guys.
again, best of luck with it. And
Best luck and
we'll-
best luck with the pregnancy.
Thanks
you're
so
right.
much. What date are you in October? Pregnancy? Your wedding?
Well done, Claire.
Cut that part.
Tell you, Baffy, you still look like you pulled that thing down. You're not in fucking. What do you call it? So.
You fucked that.
Fuck that thing.
On that note, Claire's called me fat. I think we'll. No, I'm joking. 8th of October.
I'm due the 10th.
Are you? My after party. We're actually getting married. I don't know if you know it. Drumhallow House in Rathmore.
Oh, amazing. Stunning.
So I just want to give a massive shout out to them because, fuck, they're very, very good how down there.
Yeah,
like
Siobhan, is it?
Siobhan and Damien.
Aye, class.
We sat down with Siobhan the last day for an hour, and I mean, like, it's not that I want to say, oh, that's not that, but they're so welcoming. Like,
Yeah.
it's so, like, when we went to view it, we viewed a couple of places, and we went in there, and not like they didn't have everything sitting perfect and all, and everything else. They were sat, and they were so laid back, and they were like, come on in. You want to get married here? You can get married here. And if you don't, you don't. They're so laid back, so nice, so welcoming. And so if you are looking to get married, folks, if you are getting married and you're looking for a venue, Drumhallow House, check it out, trust me. It's not, we
Wait
don't,
till you see what your wedding's like first. Could be shite.
you're not going. But what I like about it, if I watch me, Mike, what I like about it, it's just not your normal, not that we don't like hotel weddings, it's just not your normal hotel weddings.
stunning.
It's so different.
Aye.
down there.
Mary Bradley's was down there. She's fucking great.
Oh, was it?
All right.
I didn't know that.
Stayed up the whole night. Straight to my bed, 3 o'clock the next day.
Well, you're
Where
not
are
going
you
to
from?
mine now. So we can't
Great
wait for
it
that.
was.
We can't wait for that. And oh, that's good. No,
Not be long coming around, both of us.
No.
Some nervous laughs.
I know why.
no, that'll do us anyway, sure. And yeah, we'll see you on the 26th.
Yeah.
Is that actually?
Is it 2 weeks?
Not
Tuesday.
this Sunday, the following Sunday.
Wow.
we'll see.
Well-
We'll see you then, Claire, and again, best luck.
Aye, thanks
And
so
just a
much.
wee shout out to this week's sponsor, Katrina Magnamy School of Dance. Thank you very much for the sponsorship. And we'll see you all next week, folks, because we've got another episode coming. Bye bye. Thank God, Peter, I'm busting for us.